Good morning, everyone. It's episode 155 of Catherine's Low Income Prepping / Survival. And right now, excuse me, I got junk in my throat. This is pretty early. It's Saturday morning. And I'm trying to wake up. See, I still have my coffee. And today I'm going to talk about some silver purchases I made and about the silver squeeze real quick. Like I've said before, as you know, I've been putting money into silver instead of leaving it into cash because when you put money in your savings account, or I keep a little bit in there for emergencies, usually cover a couple of months. Okay. Other than that, we just have uh, cash we carry, cash in a vault, and cash that I've converted into silver. So it's no longer, because as we all know, with inflation, your dollar loses value. And you can't get enough at the banks to pay you money. So I buy silver. And of course, a little bit of gold, but I can't really afford to buy a lot of gold. We don't have a lot of money because we're both low income. I'm retired. Tammy's on a fixed income too. It just doesn't work out too good. Excuse me. Like I said, it's a bad morning for my sinuses and allergies. Remember to like and subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you that are out there that has subscribed. My subscriber base has gone up, and I appreciate that. Please like and subscribe. As I said, that helps me, and it helps the algorithm so more people get to see my video. So the first thing I got here, let me put this down just a little bit. I'm doing this on the computer. There's looks like a ring case. It's not a ring case. It's a coin case. Okay, so this one comes this nice display case. I picked this up for $29 back before the drop in silver. Now, isn't that interesting that silver just did this big drop right after they did the silver squeeze? I think it's the Empire Strikes Back type situation. I don't know. That's my opinion. All right, so let me, there you go. And that's the Olympic coin. It's got this on the back side. Well, let's see, it's upside down. Let me get that. They're passing the torch there. Sorry about the shaking. I haven't had breakfast this morning. So this is a $1 coin. And it's the same weight in silver as a Morgan or a peace dollar. It's 0.77 of a troy ounce of silver. And it's like a bullion coin, but it's actually a numismatic coin. It's $1 and it's collectible. So here we go with that. Again, nice little coin in the case here. All right, so that's the first one. I got that for $29. That was back when silver was selling in the silver shop for $35, $36. I know it's only 3/4 of an ounce, but it actually lowered my silver average down 6 cents by buying this one and what I'm going to show you next. So the next thing that I got in this nice little case, it's the United States Mint box. I'm going to see if the guy has the top to this today when I go in there. It's got the little velvet case and everything. I don't normally buy these collectibles. All right. So as you can see, I'll make sure these don't fall out. We have the Statue of Liberty, New York. I think it's a centennial from what it says on the coins. But there's $1 here and a 50-cent piece over here. Now this dollar, it's got a certificate of authenticity and everything. This is $1, and it too is 0.77, like the other coin I just showed you. This is a clad coin. It's not silver, and it's the copper nickel type coins that we get. It's only 50 cents, but it does have the same thing on it, pretty much, you know, the Statue of Liberty. Here, let me get this out. And I got the certificates and everything. So here's the Statue of Liberty coin, $1. Like I said, it's 0.77. It's a 90% coin. The other one was a 90% coin, just like the constitutional or junk silver, as they call it. Here we go. And over here, I'll get this set up for you, is the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. All right. As I said, I'm shaking a little this morning, and I apologize for that. My health has not been too good the last few months. Anyhow, this is another one of those coins. There's no copper in this coin. I checked it. The guy has one of those little meters. So we checked these coins, and they are silver coins. And I looked them up in the book, and I actually got this one, these two items for, let me get that put away here. I'll get you this. There's the nickel. I mean, not the nickel, the 50-cent piece, excuse me. This is a 50-cent piece. It's a 5, but not a nickel. It's a 50-cent piece. All right, and then there's this. Whoop, upside down. Oh my. I think I would get this down pat. Yep, see, there's New York. All right. So, I keep trying to do the best I can, people. I'm not big on the, now this is clad, as you can see. In the side, you can see the copper in there. All right. I don't know why they just didn't put the little extra money out and put a silver $50 in there. That would have been good or made it more valuable. But again, I got both of these in the case for, again, here's the case. Yeah. Centennial thing. Nice case. Don't usually get this kind of stuff. I'm more into just the metal for its value and waiting for it to go up. Now, talking about going up and going down. Yeah, silver crashed, which is good. Because today, after I take my shower and I have my breakfast, I'm going to drive over to the coin shop and see what kind of deals I could get. And see if I can get the lid to this case. So, we'll see what happens, okay? Anyhow, I want to thank you all, and I hope you're all doing good. Remember, stick up your Second Amendment rights. Remember, love your family, love your friends. Try to be good to people. Even if you have a problem, it's always good to be nice. It doesn't cost anything to be nice. You know, you may not agree with the way a person lives their life or who they're in love with or what color they are or religious belief or whatever, but just try to be nice to people. Yes, some religious people force their beliefs on non-religious people. And yes, some black people are prejudiced and some white people are prejudiced, you know, especially certain white people. But anyhow, I think the world could be a better place if we all just tried to get along and we all treated each other like the human beings we are. We're human beings. So, love you all. Thank you all. Remember to like and subscribe. And keep stacking silver, gold, and bullets, and guns, and food. You need to have food. If suddenly tomorrow you couldn't go to the store, you're going to have to live with what you got. Remember, what you have is what you have, and there's no second chances. All right. Remember, if you're watching this, you too are the resistance. Take care. Love you all.